I will answer the next 3 questions that somebody asks me. Whatever.
Wow.
Okay, what's your favorite Birdie Nom Nom song?
Sorry.
Why do they have Frank Obama?
On the chat.
Coming back next week.
On the chat. I missed Dallas. I'm right
No,
here.
it's
I didn't go
Obama.
anywhere yet.
Oh, Burma.
Thanks, Obama. Ha, ha.
Really
Will
bad
you
grammar
come
in the chat
back
this week.
to-
Favorite movie of all time?
Dallas has to go. Wait.
Favorite movie
now-
of all time, left or right? Did you see Iron Man 3? Those are the first 3 questions.
Left or right?
Yeah.
What's my favorite movie of all time?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed to say.
Say
It's
it.
fine.
Iron Man 3.
West Side Story is my favorite movie of all time.
Yes!
Oh, I guessed Annie. I was close.
Yeah.
West Side Story is
awful.
You're
Whoa, what?
We
Why are you
had
saying
this
it's awful?
conversation like 2 days ago. I hate that movie.
Are you kidding?
I
I was on
hate it.
CCM the other day.
Dude,
I watched it.
West Side
I
Story
hate
is
it.
incredible. I'll give you my
It's
top. I'll give you
the
my top
least
5
funny
movies. I'll
movie
give you my
of
top
all
Hey,
5
Dallas.
movies.
Dallas.
What?
I agree.
Dude, I'll give you my top 5 movies.
What?
It's not
West
in my
Side
top
Story,
movies, but it's a great
West Side Story, The Godfather,
The.
Field of Dreams.
Oh, that's good.
Now this one might be slipping out of the top 5. It's an issue.
Number 4.
But number 4 would be because number 5 is always my hold.
Slipping.
Actually, no. Number 4 is Hold Strong, My Blue Heaven, and number
That
5
was good.
is Back to the Beach. If you've never seen Back to the Beach,
Like
do
Back to the
yourself a
Future.
favor and go see it.
It's on point.
Garrett put a card in front of the camera during
and My
your
Blue
little
Heaven,
speech.
My Blue Heaven is so funny. There's 3
Right.
jokes in My Blue Heaven that are better than anything else. Left or right? Right. And what was the other one that somebody asked me?
Did you see Iron Man 3?
I did not see Iron Man 3
There
yet.
you go.
I'm waiting for my wife. She has not seen Iron Man 1 or 2.
Good.
So we're waiting to the... What's my favorite moment being on the podcast? Right now.
Aw.
Sweet.
That moment where people got mad at me for something ridiculous.
Oh, wait. Fourth question. Deja vu is a glitch in the Matrix.
Wait, deja vu is a glitch in the Matrix?
I guess. They just said it in the chat. I don't know what that pertains to.
Everybody wants me to talk about Sandy Hook was an inside job. I don't care.
So you admit it was? Okay.
No,
All right.
that guy's
Crazy.
stuff. Like with this Boston bomber crap.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, false flag, inside job. You know what? I tweeted that guy Alex Jones, and he tweeted back.
He did?
Really?
He tweeted back the most nonsensical
That guy's
response,
crazy. He's
and
nuts.
then you know, like if you tweet at him and then he tweets back, and then somebody else tweets to both of you,
Yeah.
dude. Like, I'm not kidding you. 100 responses to me that had nothing to do with my initial question.
Well, yeah.
All
'cause-
my initial question was, do you care, or is anything you're saying going to prevent deaths in the future? That's all I asked.
Okay.
I think that's a good question.
And it wasn't.
it
It
is a
wasn't.
good question.
I don't care about gun control. Like honestly, it works for other countries. It could totally work for America. People in America don't want their guns taken away. I don't care. At some point, we're all just going to kill each other. It doesn't matter. Was Sandy Hook an inside job? Could have been. Could not have been. I don't know. Did it affect you? Did somebody you know die in Sandy Hook? Then you have a point. Did you not know? Then it doesn't matter to you. Like 9/11 inside job. Could have been. Could have not been. Like I just don't care about any of that stuff.
Well, let me just say real quick. I favored it on my personal...
What, Derek? Why are you laughing?
9/11 inside job.
'Cause they
Maybe,
keep wanting
maybe
to-
not. I don't care about that stuff. That's
Because
funny.
they keep wanting me to talk about it. I think 9/11 was partially an inside job. Yes, I've talked about it on here before. I don't think it was like Bush was making a phone call and was like, "Oh, okay, the plane's in position." I don't think it was that. I think that we all know our government knows so much about what's happening that it's uncanny that they would have no idea that those things were happening. Uncanny. But I don't care. Like
The views of
ultimately-
Dallas do not represent the editors or other people contributing to the Mega64 podcast. If we mysteriously show up dead, that's his fault.
It's just like-
we didn't say any of
we
this
didn't say
shit.
anything.
Like if you don't like that's a oh god. See, I got going.
I just
What
want
are
to
you
say
gonna
real quick.
Damn
I want
it.
to say I favorited a video on my personal YouTube channel. It's great. I don't remember the title of it, but it's the latest thing favorited on there, so check it out. A reporter, there's a bunch of press out in the neighborhood near where the bombing happened in Boston. A reporter shows up to specifically talk about how the FBI did it. And like planted the bombs and all that stuff. The video is just a cell phone video of a guy who just walks up next to where the guy plants his camera. Hey, you really think that's true, you stupid fuck? Hey, you piece of shit. Yeah, look at me. What are you even doing in my neighborhood, you fat fuck? Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna suck a dick after this video? What are you gonna fucking do? Hey, about 6-7 minutes of that.
Wow.
That's it. The guy never has a great comeback to it.
Oh.
No one fights.
Oh,
It's just
shit.
that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Take your lens cap off, you fat fuck, you piece of shit, cocksucker. Yeah. Oh, you want to live in my neighborhood? Yeah. Why don't you live with a dick up your ass, bitch?
That's
Hey,
fun.
look at me. That's it.
Mega 64 favorites.
Hey, no points are made. It is just, I don't like this guy. Let's pick on him. All right, here he is.
I want to watch that video.
And it ends, and it goes on for, like I said, anywhere 6-8 minutes, something like that. And it ends with some woman in the crowd just going, "Hey, you made your point." Cut. Cut. It is such a good video. Anyway.
It's just so funny to me that, like, if you don't think that something gnarly is happening, then, like, it's like something gnarly is happening. It's always happening. Like, there's so much.
Never.
That's the thing, though. Like, you have to just be okay with it, or don't be okay with it, and then go do something about it. And
do stuff about it. I post on my Facebook every day.
He does. He
making
does.
a YouTube video or changing your avatar to the equality symbol, guess what? Doesn't do anything.
I changed mine to the pie.
Who tweeted that thing where it was like, wait, hold on, has the Supreme Court seen that everybody's changed their avatars? Have they seen that before they made the decision? It won't change anything. Like,
hey, they don't make their decision until next month. How many people still have equality signs?
yeah. Well,
Mine's permanent.
and then people take the equality sign and they're like, well, let's talk about abortion. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, and that's another thing. That's one thing that people need to do too is pick your battles, because that was another annoying thing too. Especially when the bombings were happening and it was horrible. Whatever.
Yeah.
You never want people to blow up, and then well, let's take this moment to just think about what's going on overseas.
yeah. That's the best stuff.
Can we
That's
talk
the
tomorrow
best
about
stuff.
that? I don't.
And people
Pick your battles.
That's it's doing something isn't making a YouTube video. Like, sorry, you didn't do
Yeah.
anything. Because you know what's on the YouTube playlist is your video and then a cat pooping and then like some guy just wrote a homeless guy eating crap. That's there.
I was about to say that next.
Like that's all. That's YouTube. So like your little YouTube video, like my YouTube, I have like 3 YouTube videos that I think have 100 views and they've been on there since YouTube was invented. Like, they don't do anything. So like if you really think about something and you want to change, like people keep putting Coney, and like here's the thing about Coney, like people want to say it's a sham or whatever. Like I know Jason Russell, like you guys know Jason Russell. I know him well. I just interviewed him for a podcast that I do, and like, dude, like people can hate on that all they want, but guess what? He did something with his life, and it was amazing.
Well, he made a YouTube video, right?
He made a,
Wait, he did more than that?
yes. He did more than make a YouTube video.
I haven't heard.
Coney 2012 was the name of the YouTube video.
Oh.
Yes, but the whole company, Invisible Children, did a bunch of, like, they're doing things that you couldn't even comprehend because you're too busy jerking it on the line. But here's the thing.
Get your sausage.
Bad choice of
No, but here's the thing. So am I. Like, I'm just like you. Like, I'm not doing anything either. So therefore, I won't be like, you know what, screw Coney 2012. It's stupid. It's a sham. No, it's not. They're doing something. Like, you're not doing anything.
Can I chime in?
Yes.
You don't have any politicians on your Facebook feed? Shut the fuck up. I'm not a politician, but I'm the only one reading that shit. And I can't do anything about it.
I am.
So shut up. Thanks.
Who cares about this stuff? Dallas is the biggest SoCal asterisk.
I was going to say, you said he did a lot. You said he's done a lot.
Sorry, jerkin was a bad choice of words.
Why?
I would be a great grandpa. You're right. That's all I want to be. Please stop talking about dumb politics.
Stop reading.
Dallas.
Stop reading.
Hey,
I just love it.
Hey,
I
hold
love
on.
it.
I'm
I
talking.
love
Oh,
it.
God.
Dallas,
Sorry,
you said
guys.
that he did
Don't
more
turn
than
it
make
off.
a YouTube video. But it was
Yes.
apparently an effective YouTube video.
Yes.
Now, I'm not saying I'm more important than him or any less, but that's what I do, so I'm a little bit insulted. I got this video, Resident Evil 4 skit. Now, how many hits does that have versus his, what was it, Coney?
The video was
I bet mine has 10 times more
It doesn't.
Does it?
hits. I don't know. Look it up.
What's hits mean?
I bet views, just views wise, I bet more people see
I don't
mine.
know the internet.
You're trying to like do a bit with Dallas, and Dallas is
I know.
what you're talking about.
For people at home.
Look at how old my computer is. I don't know how things work.
Dallas,
For-
who's on first?
Camera on me.
I'm not sure.
For viewers at home, the Resident Evil 4 skit by Mega64 has ranked up to 6 million hits on YouTube. Coney 2012 passing 80 million. Is it 80 million? 100 million. A lot fucking more.
When you get an email from Dallas, the line, like what is it that line called? The bottom.
You're going to make fun of how he doesn't know shit about the internet?
The signature says sent from an obsolete machine. That's what it says every time he sends
Yes,
an
because
email.
my iPhone 4, I have an iPhone 4, it's obsolete. It's obsolete 6 months.
Do you know what
Dallas,
I learned?
Dallas, do you like Gongan style better or gentleman?
Listen, hold on. Keep racking up those douche points. It's so funny.
He didn't talk to you. He talked to
Just
them.
don't worry about them.
I'm really here.
They're just trying to piss you off.
right
That's
here.
what they do.
No, it's just funny that people do this. Like, I'm not used to the internet. Like, I just
Yeah, I
am not
know.
used to it. So, like, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that you guys, like, this is like, you guys fucking, you know what you're doing. I don't know how to do this thing. People just comment stuff. It's so funny.
That's why we put up our skit. That's why our Coney video got that many hits. Hey, I learned a hack
Listen,
this
I
week.
think, but here's the thing. You guys, people can make an impact on the internet. I was wrong to say that you can't make an impact.
No,
on the
I mean, I'm
no,
kidding.
but I know you're kidding. But it's true. Like, you guys do something that people enjoy, and like you create, like you make people happy with what you're doing. Like, they're trying to raise awareness with that they're doing. Like, if you can create something and people react to it, and it makes them smile, it makes them cry, like that's like kudos. Like, I hate people who tear stuff down.
I think
just to
everybody has
tear
that
it
power.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the influence, everybody has an opportunity to share actual insightful thoughts
You're right.
with
Like,
the world
you're
and
right.
make the world a better place.
Like, that cat video can make somebody happy or sad or
no,
whatever.
but they make cat videos. I don't know.
But I'm just saying, like, if you tear something down just to tear it down, just
Yeah,
to tear
but
it,
this-
like, that's what really throws.
But
a bad
a lot
taste
of
in
people are young, usually men, who are sexually frustrated and angry at the world.
Sure.
And they just like to tear things down to do it because they have a place to do it. Like,
It's just easier.
when I was 13
Yeah.
and 14, I was so mad at everything for no reason. Just because I was fucking pissed and I didn't know why and whatever. And yeah, if I had the internet like this, I would be ruthless, I think. You know, like, I think that's
what
just who people are.
Because when I was a kid, like when I was younger, before the internet, when we had pagers, I would skateboard and I would eat Mexican food. Like, that's all I did, and like I like it. Just I guess, yeah. Somebody just said I'm taking it too seriously. I guess I am. I don't know how it works. Like,
But if you're not used to it, how are you not supposed to take it seriously? Because it's people just yelling things at you. It's like, well, like, what do you do?
like I know how Twitter works. I like Twitter. That's fun. But everything else was
That's
pretty
fun.
confusing. YouTube's great. Hulu's and Netflix are phenomenal. But like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, like,
Hey, Google search boobs.
Like,
Welcome
what's
to the
next?
best
Like-
thing on the internet.
Dude,
like,
it works.
like, what's the next step?
It will work.
You know what I mean?
What do you
Like, now, like when I was a kid. You guys are. I'm not that much older than you guys, but
Right.
like,
Yeah.
we didn't have the internet to like go and place our frustrations. We had to get it out some other way, which was for me like punk music, going to shows.
I think
like,
Yeah.
the best and the peak of internet culture has already passed us.
you think so?
Yeah. Because I would say probably about 5 to 7 years ago, every website was perfected. A lot of things were free. Social media hit its peak as far as users. And since then, websites have changed their interface. For example, YouTube has changed its interface about how you search for stuff. Google has as well. I know I'm reading reports that more people now are leaving Facebook than ever before.
Yeah.
So literally people are seeing what's on the internet and they're going, this is so stupid and frustrating to me. I would rather just walk away from all of it and be in the dark.